Welcome. Today we're diving into a crucial rule in trade finance, UCP600 Article 17, which governs original documents and copies. Understanding Article 17 is fundamental for ensuring compliance when presenting documents under a letter of credit. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand the UCP600 rules for determining which documents count as originals and how to handle required copies or multiples. First, we'll examine the core requirement for originals. Then, we'll dive into how UCP600 defines an original document, including signatures and exceptions, and finally, how to manage copies and documents in duplicate. The primary purpose of Article 17 is to clarify what constitutes an original document in the context of letter of credit transactions, ensuring documentary integrity. The rule states that at least one original of each document stipulated in the credit must be presented. This is the baseline requirement. But what exactly makes a document original in the eyes of a bank examining the presentation? UCP600 provides clear guidance. A bank must treat as an original any document bearing an apparently original signature, mark, stamp, or label of the issuer. Crucially, this rule is void if the document itself indicates that it is not an original. Always check the document's wording for disclaimers. Beyond an original signature or stamp, there are other characteristics that allow a bank to accept a document as an original, unless the document indicates otherwise. A document will be accepted as original if it appears to be written, typed, perforated, or stamped by the document issuer's hand. The document is also considered original if it appears to be on the document issuer's original stationery, often identifiable by unique watermarks or letterheads. Finally, a document is treated as an original if it explicitly states that it is original, provided that statement genuinely applies to the document presented. Article 17 also simplifies the rules for documents where the credit requires copies or multiple numbers of documents. If a credit requires presentation of copies of documents, presentation of either originals or copies is permitted. This provides flexibility to the presenter. When terms like in duplicate or in two copies are used, this is satisfied by presenting at least one original and the remaining required number as copies, unless the document dictates otherwise. We've covered all the core elements of UCP 600 Article 17. Let's briefly summarize the key takeaways. Remember, one original minimum. An original signature generally means original, and if copies are needed, originals are always acceptable. Strict compliance with these rules is vital for avoiding discrepancies and ensuring smooth settlements in international trade finance. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this explanation helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more trade finance insights. Stay tuned for our next video, where we break down UCP 600 Article 18 on commercial invoices.